Hey guys, it's T. We got a damn good show for y'all tonight.
Damn good show.
The major retailer, boy, he almost had his Bud Light moment. Here we go, y'all. We'll talk about that a little bit. If you're flying in a plane, is there certain etiquette that you just follow, or is etiquette completely gone out the window? If you could pick, now I want y'all to think about this. Don't answer me now. If you had one thing that if you were to win a lifetime supply, what would it be? And let's hear some stories of people who did have that and what it turned out to be. And then things from the past that your kids would be confused by. And it's an easy list to make. And if you hadn't heard of Huck to a girl, I don't know where you've been, but she's now out and everybody knows who she is. Father Fortenberry, do you know who the Huck to a girl is?
All right, guys, Father Fortenberry. I am not hot to it on anything.
Good job.
And yes, I refuse to spit on that thing. I just refuse to. I'm a gentleman.
Gary, how are you this evening? The gentleman over here.
I am good.
He got really excited.
I'm a gentleman, but if you don't hot to her, I don't want to talk to you. There you go.
Marty Marr.
What's up? I had something I was going to say, but I forgot about it. Welcome.
Well, welcome to the patio.
Hit that like button. Not you. You don't say that to the people watching.
I'm finna hit
You
the
got a like button over there? When did we put a like button?
Why did you hit it?
Yeah, hit that like button, buddy. Every time, hit that thumbs up. But DW, hit the like button. You probably got one there too. DW, how are you this fine evening?
Man, I'm good. It's been hot as hell here in Georgia, but in a couple of days I'll be coming home to glorious Arkansas. I'm excited. I'm ready.
Still hot here.
Hey, welcome home. Welcome home.
Ready.
Get the jazz hands out.
Burning it down, the fingers.
So another major U.S. company apparently doesn't know their clientele because they almost had their Bud Light moment. And have you guys heard this already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Tractor Supply Company was going to spend a lot of money, and they formally came out and said they were supporting all these pride parades and such, and their clientele did not care much for that.
No, turns out people don't like that.
Yeah, I saw this earlier in the week, and I told Jamie, corporations are out there for making money, and activists are out there for changing cultures, and the two don't really go together.
I am
They
actually.
They don't.
They don't even need to be bedfellows.
I'm actually looking
No,
for
they
Gary.
don't.
Gary, what he sent was the most intelligent thing I think I've ever seen type. But,
It
I type a
was
lot of
very
intelligent things.
but
Yes.
they don't belong together.
They don't.
No, one is terrible for the other. They do not belong in business together. They're horrible for one another.
So I was having.
Do you remember the days when you had no idea what political beliefs the company you were buying from had?
So I was in a discussion about this on TikTok. It wasn't an argument or nothing like that, but it was just, and a lady said, I assume this lady said, "Well, now we know who they really are." Like, they're a business.
Yeah,
their goal is to make money,
regardless
And
of
a lot of money.
and a lot of money, the most money they can make. So they should stay out of social issues, politics, stay out of it, and just make money.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
just
about
do
making
what
money.
you do. Just do what you do and sell what you sell. And
Look, because
everything
I
speak for
personally, I'd rather not know what you do.
I don't
care.
don't care what you
Dude,
do.
Nope.
Don't
I
care
don't
what you do in this
care.
day.
you can do whatever you want to do. If you sell like a good cheeseburger, I'll come buy it. But just don't try to shove your agenda down my throat.
Yes, exactly.
I want your cheeseburger down my throat.
Take my money, send part of my money to whatever fund you care about.
Exactly.
Don't tell me about it.
Just don't tell me about it. I don't care.
Yeah, we don't.
Just let me get that cheeseburger. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
it. That's all.
who,
I
on
care
the other hand, gets tired of? Would you like to donate or round up to this? Would you like?
No,
They got that
I
on self
wouldn't.
checkout now.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Sam's. Marty and I were at Sam's.
Why are you
and
checking
it took
yourself
us-
out?
It took us 30 minutes to get through all the questions that I asked after it checked us
Listen.
out.
Are you
No,
sure?
if
First
you
things
want to
first,
donate,
I'm not
donate your
donating
profit
money.
to it.
Yeah, I'm not donating money.
No.
Letting you get a corporate tax break,
Oh man.
or even more, you're holding on to that money and letting it interest build on it.
You know what else what I'm done with is tipping on a check, just simply checking out.
Dude, If I have to stand up to make my order, I'm not tipping you.
Yeah, Subway do that.
My friends Modelo don't do that.
Now, every now and then, at every volleyball tournament we go to, all the little concession stands are like card only now and no cash at all.
Let me ask you a question.
So when you put
Which
it
is
in,
terrible business model for anybody.
when you put it in there, it asks for a tip for the
That's
person.
what she said.
And normally I'll tip $1 on anything, just because. But I think I'm over that. Like
I've gotten over it too. I'm gonna tip delivery drivers because that's kind of just a standard.
They did a service.
Yes, I'm gonna tip people at restaurants where I sit down to eat my meal.
What about Sonic?
I
do tip Sonic for some reason.
I do.
And I think that's because I've always done it.
I tip Sonic, but I don't know if I go the full 20%
I
every
do
time.
$1. I do $1.
I'm $1.
Yeah, because they don't. They just bring me my food and
then
then leave me there. They don't come back and ask me if I'm doing okay. There's a little difference there.
Yeah,
Look, if you want to get a tip, bring a pizza to my house. Because if I'm having a pizza ordered to my house and I'm not going to get it myself, like I want you to bring it to me. I will give you $20. So just bring me pizza, bro.
I have to tell you this. When I was just made me think about when I was in Oklahoma working, so I had an apartment to myself. I lived by myself, and it was raining cats and dogs. It was a monsoon. I'm like, I don't want to go out.
Now you got a hell of a tip.
Yeah, I'm gonna order me a Domino's pizza. And it was raining so hard that water was coming under my front door into the apartment.
Oh, geez.
It was, that's how hard it's raining. So I knock on the door, open it up, and there's this little girl, and she is just getting drenched. I said, step inside. And
she wouldn't come inside.
That's how hard it's raining.
She was scared to death.
She walked in.
She thought you had a hidden camera.
And she's just
Jamie
she froze.
I've seen this movie before.
She is frozen fear.
I've seen this movie before.
I would be too, James.
She heard about Fortenberry.
So she
thought she was about to get Jeffrey Dahmer over there.
So she's looking at me. It's really raining bad. Like I've never seen anybody look so uncomfortable for like 2 minutes.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Jamie
So that's a good lead into my next story. McDonald's is quietly confirms it's killing off one of its most divisive menu. I just heard the other day this was even on the menu.
What do they have this divisive?
They're giving up on its bid to sell meat-free beef burger in America.
I didn't know they had that.
I just saw it the other day. I think I saw it when I was was traveling this weekend at a McDonald's had the meat-free burger.
But what is okay? So what is a meat-free burger?
A McPlant.
A McPlant.
McPlant.
I didn't make that up. It's real.
Let me get that McPlant with no vegetables.
Let me get that McPlant.
Yeah, because that's how people that order McPlant, they're like, I want a McPlant, no onions, pickles, nothing.
I got news for you, McDonald's. The people who are eating McPlants don't eat at McDonald's.
They don't eat McDonald's. No.
They don't eat at McDonald's.
But
McDonald's needs 5 things. Do you want to know what they are?
What are they?
Hot mustard, Big Macs, the chicken nuggets,
You gotta have chicken nuggets.
McRib, and the Big and Nasty.
I was about to say hot and spicy.
I missed the Big and Nasty. Hot spicy.
Oh, and French fries. They need 6 things.
Oh, the French fries.
I missed the
Big Nasty. I missed. That's so good.
Oh, I missed the supersized fries.
Oh yeah, why can't they supersize me? They stop at large now. That sucks.
Because we're fat.
Supersized fries was like Five Guys bag of fries before Five Guys had a bag of fries.
Yeah, supersized fries used to be hardcore back in the day.
They get you.
Those are the best fries, fresh and hot, man.
So I judge everybody. That's probably it. The rest of us do too. I judge everybody by McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
It's the standard.
Yes, they are the plateau that everyone strives for.
No, they have the best.
Five Guys or McDonald's?
Oh, Five Guys is better.
Mm-hmm.
Five Guys is better.
You like Five Guys?
But I don't consider Five Guys. Look, the first time I put Five Guys in my mouth, I lost my mind. So,
who were they? What were their names?
they're all on the patio.
That's only 4.
Well, no, I'm flexible.
He counts
I'm
himself.
flexible like that. No, but like Five Guys has delicious fries. But I don't consider them fast food. Do you?
No, they're not yet. You got to get out of your car to get Five Guys.
Yeah, you can't do a drive-through.
Man. No, you
Or
can't
drive
eat.
by.
Yeah, you can't eat Five Guys.
You can Grubhub them dudes. They
So
probably
what
cost like
drives me-
$90.
Yeah, look, Five Guys delicious, but it's very expensive.
Very expensive. It was
Look,
expensive
very
before everything got
expensive.
Before
expensive.
inflation, look. So me and Derek went in there. This is 2019 probably. So before inflation really just through the roof. And we walk in, and Derek said, "Oh man, I really want a Five Guys," but Derek said, "Man, I forgot my wallet." I was like, "That's
Of
fine, I got
course.
you." I said, "No big deal." We walked up, and I said, "We're sitting at the cash register, putting in place of order." I said, "Oh, I got $30." I said, "Surely we'll be good." The woman at the counter said, "Mm-mm, baby."
Baby, you ain't good, baby. You can't get
So
nothing
I
to
was
drink.
like, well, no, it was like, damn, I guess we're glad to go somewhere else.
You knew you messed up when they had peanuts and potatoes laying around. You know when you were on Five Guys?
Oh, yeah.
They always have the peanuts and potatoes.
Peanuts and potatoes. That's good.
Mhm.
You know what I hate more than anything is when we go to volleyball practice and then my family wants to go to Freddy's.
I love Freddy's.
I love Freddy's.
I love Freddy's, but they don't package anything to like eat while you're driving. Everything's in a box.
Yep.
You know how McDonald's used to put everything in the paper and now everything's in a box trying to church it up? Don't church it up. Put it in the paper. We're going to eat it
Yeah,
while
but
we're
I
driving.
buy
I was
the
gonna say I don't have any trouble eating the Freddy's burger driving. From the
but
box.
I buy the two hamburger meal at McDonald's #7.
Oh,
Oh, that's an excellent one because you can eat both of those and the fries with zero problems. while you're
Yeah.
driving.
mhm.
But I take the fries, stick them on the burger.
Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go, big boy.
All right, so
I like it.
we went down this road. Let's go ahead and get going. Aside from, we're not going to count Five Guys.
Okay.
Who's the best? McDonald's is a pinnacle.
Okay.
Fries.
Yeah, fries wise.
Freddy's fries are damn good.
Where do we go?
I don't like
I
Freddy's
think-
fries.
Yeah, I
They're
think
good.
Freddy's. I vote with
They're
Teddy.
shoestring
Freddy's.
fries. I
like them. They're good.
Where do we go get the
They're
fries?
Freddy's.
That was Freddy's? Oh, yeah. I like
those
Freddy's
shoes.
fries.
Yeah. Especially with their
Arby's.
sauce.
They got some good
Arby's
chicken
has
strips,
good
too.
Oh, they're
curly
chicken
fries.
strips.
Arby's crinkle fries are legit.
The
Arby's
crinkle or
curly
the curly?
fries are
The
good,
curly.
too.
Curlies are good. Crinkles are better.
I tell you what, KFC got some decent fries now.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you
They
something.
got
They
fries?
really do. They
I'm,
really.
I'm gonna tell you
They're
something.
potato wedges. They're
All right.
potato wedges.
The Wendy's breakfast potatoes.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Yes, those are so
Oh
fire.
my
The
god.
Baconator, breakfast Baconator at Wendy's
Mm.
is outstanding.
Oh yeah.
Every time
Yes,
me
they
and
have potato
Terry-
wedges.
Come on in.
But yeah,
Every time me and Terry go to the beach, we end up at dang it, where's the place for breakfast tea that we always go when we're in Fort Morgan?
Whataburger.
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
Hardee's. It's Hardee's. Get a steak
Hardee's,
biscuit.
it's
That was
Hardee's.
awesome.
Hardee's. They have the
Hardee's
best.
Hardee's is a pork
breakfast
chop sandwich, by the way.
Yeah,
Pork chop sandwich.
it's fire.
A breakfast.
It does.
I didn't know
That's
that.
what we
Oh yeah,
get
that,
too.
that pork chop sandwich.
they got them blueberry
Fire.
biscuits in breakfast. Those are good. Mm-hmm.
If you could win a lifetime supply of something, would it be McDonald's fries? What would it be?
Hell
Father
no.
Fortenberry, I know you've thought about this almost every day. What would be if you could win, and not money, we can't talk about money, a lifetime supply
Lottery
of
tickets.
something. Of lottery tickets. That's like one a day.
No, I was a gasoline. I go gas.
Oh, that's solid.
That's
How
good.
about you? How about you, DW? What's a lifetime
I
supply?
spell
of
that
something?
shit.
Oysters Rockefeller.
Damn, that's good stuff.
Man, I could just get them anytime like I wanted them. Like,
Would you
that's
rather have
pretty-
Rockefeller or char grill?
Uh,
I'd rather have char
I
grill.
want them
grill.
all.
All right, I already
I
know
want
all
the
the
char grill ones, man. But if I could
Handler.
get them, I could sell them. I could eat them. I could do whatever. It'd be solid. Be good to
Marty,
go.
what would you want a lifetime supply of?
Bourbon, all right.
B-Tac.
B-Tac.
I should have said anything but bourbon.
Yeah.
Gary, do you know what that would be? How about children? You know, lifetime supply
No.
of children.
I already got that.
That's
Yeah,
what
got
he's
lifetime.
got
I got
already.
lifetime. Yeah, I'm gonna
He
go
said
with
Whitney. A lifetime supply of Whitney.
yeah, I already got that too. I'm gonna go with the chicken coop honey gold wings.
Well, they're closed, so it's already out the window.
I would get that. It's something that's not out there
Boy,
no more.
gasoline.
Chicken coop honey gold wings were
Yeah.
fire.
B-Tac. Man, that's better.
Mm.
B-Tac's a lot higher than
You could
gas.
sell
Chicken wings are
B-Tac,
better.
couldn't you?
Yeah.
You sell gasoline to everybody.
Tactical
I can't
company.
even think of nothing. Let's talk. I'm gonna think for a minute and come back to you. Here's a lady that won a 25-year supply of M&Ms.
Ooh,
A peanut or regular?
I need peanut and peanut butter.
Hey,
All of them.
here's a lady that her and her family moved to a new city, and they want the lifetime supply of Chinese at a Chinese restaurant. And then the store closed the following
I'm
year.
good with it, man.
Dude, I would
store
crush.
The store
Yes.
closed next year.
And they'll
I would crush some lifetime supplies of that.
and they'll always be hungry 2 hours later.
Can I get a second?
About 18 years ago, this person won a lifetime supply of vet visits for their cat, who was a kitten at the time. They got their money's worth.
Probably be like, Jamie, don't have a cat.
It happened.
Here's one: a lifetime supply of mini chocolate milk.
Heck
that's
yeah,
good.
mini chocolate
Okay,
milk.
okay.
Lifetime of free oil changes. Hey, that's pretty.
That's
solid.
good too. Who makes the
That's
best
good.
chocolate milk though?
Me.
Borden.
It's gotta be Borden's.
No doubt.
You.
We don't get Borden
The
around here.
huge that chocolate milk.
Okay.
Borden's is
All we get is Prairie
Rich.
Farms around here.
thick. What's that?
All we get around here is Prairie Farms anymore.
Prairie Farm's good.
It's okay, but Borden's
It ain't Borden's.
It ain't
Borden's
Borden.
awesome.
Years
Man,
ago,
I
my
want-
dad worked at the Borden's plant. He gained like 20, 30 pounds.
I know why.
2%. I want a Hershey squeeze bottle. I want to mix my own.
Man, 2%.
2%.
I like
You gotta get that
2%
whole
milk.
milk.
Nah, I want whole milk. I want to get fat.
You gotta let
I
it
ain't
stick.
fat,
trying to get
fatter.
whole
It's gotta
milk,
stick
bro.
to you.
That's
Yeah,
why you
they-
got so
they
much
just
force.
give you-
Here's a
in that
lady
whole
that-
milk.
That won a wet T-shirt contest, had unlimited drinks for the rest of her life at the bar.
What?
Except the
That's
building.
solid.
the bu-
That
well,
may be.
well, hold on.
That may be.
hold on. But then the owner knew the building was being condemned, and so it only lasted a few months.
Oh, is that
That's
a
still-
certain
Hey,
bar?
you still-
Lifetime of the bar.
And you know what? I'll take that.
Hey, here's
I
one.
agree. From a wet T-shirt contest, you got free drinks for a few months. That's pretty
Pretty
good.
solid.
That's solid.
It
Yeah.
depends on how much you drink. I won the Cash for Life $1,000 per week lottery about 10 years ago. Every year I
Heck
send them
yeah.
proof I'm still alive, and they send a $52,000 check. Now that's
Okay.
Well,
You said no
yeah.
cash, but so
That's like
that
100%
was going on.
military retirement.
Well, that was going on for a while. I remember that. Yeah, it's $1,000 a week.
yeah. They still have those.
Yes.
You know.
That right, I thought to myself, that right there is like one of the greatest lotteries
Here you
ever.
go. As a consolation prize for losing on a TV game show, I was given a popcorn popper, a little girl's bicycle, and a lifetime supply of beef stew.
Just like I think the
I like
Denty's beef
beef
stew.
food,
Who's
man.
cooking beef stew?
How
But,
much
like,
beef
is it
stew
a
am I
random
getting?
little girl's bicycle or is it?
Oh, Jamie, here's one for you. Lifetime
Is it
supply
Del
of
Monte?
donuts.
I love donuts.
It didn't say lifetime supply of
Of
donuts.
Howard's, I would do it.
No, Howard's is trash now, dude.
I got another one.
Old school Howard's.
You know how expensive beef
Old
jerky
school
is?
Howard's.
Yes.
Man, beef jerky.
Beef
Yeah.
jerky would be a good one.
You could sell that.
Oh,
you could
free.
you could sling it by the gram on the corner. You got a gram of beef jerky.
I got that teriyaki on me,
Yeah,
yo.
let me get an ounce. He'd be like, "Let me get an ounce." I'd be like, "Yeah, I got you, bro."
You know, you'd have to eat something so you didn't carry an ounce on you. You know, that's the
Next
rule.
week,
I'd be
I'm gonna
like-
have that sweet baby Ray.
Everybody knows if you're gonna buy something, you got to eat something at the
I'd
dealer.
be
so
like,
you
"You
get an
want
ounce.
that? You want that Reggie or you want that teriyaki?" What
I
you
got
want?
that extra
I got
tender,
you.
yo.
Hey, here's a good one. Their stepdad won a lifetime supply of WD-40.
Oh, that's
Hey,
useful.
gum it.
You know you can use that as fish bait. You can
That's
spray it on your
everything.
fish bait. You can use it
Heck
for
yeah.
everything.
Everybody knows where WD-40 name came from, right?
Yeah.
Because it's got like 40 uses, right?
That was
Oh.
the 40th
No.
water displacement.
Water
Oh, right,
displacement
water
on the
displacement.
40th attempt.
It also has 40 uses.
40th attempt.
Yep.
Well,
You got more
worked
40.
out.
You got way more than 40 uses.
It worked out well.
It sure did.
So Terry, have you decided what your
Yeah,
All of those are good.
I'm not gonna lie, the lifetime supply of Chinese food would be high on my
That's
list.
pretty. You know what? You haven't talked about
Lifetime
Dude, I think,
supply of steaks. I'll take steaks.
steaks. Pretty good.
Steaks.
But I
think
get
the
steaks
lifetime
and Chinese
supply of
food.
Oysters is
Mm.
pretty
Listen.
elite.
yeah, oysters are good.
So listen,
Yeah.
Donnie knows the guy fixing to mention.
Saltwater crab sushi.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's good.
that's always a weird combination. I love their
Ooh,
food.
I can do
Man.
that too.
Donnie knows the
yeah.
guy for the mention though. But Austin, every time we go to a Chinese restaurant, he eats the crawfish on the Chinese restaurant bar.
Dude, he's brave
Those
as
are the
hell,
worst
man.
ones I ever
That
had.
is brave as a mug, boy.
He'll come out with a plate full of crawfish from the Chinese restroom.
That
His
runs
right.
food-
The rest, that's where they came from.
Hey, look,
they-
Steve,
they cleared
this dude looks just like Napoleon Dynamite.
He looks like just like Napoleon
I
Dynamite.
kid you not. He looks
Hey,
just
did he
like
give you
Napoleon
he give you an
Dynamite.
invite to the wedding?
No, He
Oh, you ain't
better.
cool like me then.
No, he said he was going to.
You
I
can be
need
my
to
plus
call
one.
him.
You can
I
be my plus
FaceTime
one.
that one. I got you. You bring me, fool.
Yeah, because they're going to work. I say we are going. This guy's young. Clearly he's
We've
young.
met him.
Did he go to men's breakfast with
He
us?
came to
Oh,
men's
that's
breakfast.
right. Yeah, he came to men's
Oh
breakfast.
yeah, he's cool as a
Yeah.
mug,
Cool
man.
cat.
So like, we're gonna go to a bar with a mechanical bull and stuff after the wedding.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds really classy. Really classy.
Patrick was pissed off because he didn't get to go to that.
Well, I
breakfast
thought Austin would invite him.
Well, he said,
There's always
man,
next year.
Austin got to go to the podcast breakfast, and I didn't even get to go. That's what he was mad as a mug.
We have a men's breakfast every men's and kids
Easter.
basically every Good Friday, not Easter.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's Good Friday.
Same
Good Friday.
thing. Easter and Good
All
Friday.
right,
same thing.
Patrick's cool as a mug.
Yes.
Very short on time. We're going to wrap this up here in a minute, real quick. These are some things that our kids would know nothing about. When the internet first came out, you couldn't talk on the phone and be online at the same time.
Yep.
Right.
We all experienced that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, there wasn't nothing more frustrating. You trying to holler at this honey, and then like you're burner, and then you get a phone call to your mom.
But what's really awesome is three-way calls, though. You get some
No,
down
that was
there.
very
Three-way
good.
calls really
Nah,
good.
yeah,
You
I miss
set
three-way
people
calls.
I
up.
remember when those came out.
Oh, yeah.
You still got three-way calls, Jamie.
Well, I guess you do. No, you use it like
No,
Yeah, nobody
no,
really uses it.
We don't really have to.
You set people up though, like you was the FBI on
Like-
a three-way call.
Yeah, you'd be like, do you
Set
like
folks up, man.
so-and-so?
Yeah, you got to set them
Oh, how
up.
about this
let 'em
one?
know.
We used to make our Christmas or birthday wish list from looking in the catalog, the Sears catalog.
I miss the
Boy,
Sears
yeah.
cat.
Wish book.
what a
The wish
day
book.
when
Wish
you
book.
come home from school and the Sears wish book was sitting there on the
I
table.
go to my grandma's house and she had a wish book was sitting there, and I was just.
Did you look at the women's lingerie section?
But that's what I was wishing for.
Oh, okay.
No, he's
I-
wishing for a unicorn.
I circled the women I wanted.
Hey, my kids are a few years past it, but Target still sends that for kids.
Oh,
And I
really?
can remember Owen and Annabelle both flipping through it and circling stuff, and it was the best thing.
I tell you what, you told when you age yourself, this is how you know how old you are. If you grew up broke, finger hut.
Oh,
Finger, yeah.
Finance
You gotta
anything.
Fine.
Anything.
And it cost you $9,000 by the time you paid for that.
Man.
G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu
I
grip.
probably had so
That's
many Christmas
all right.
presents coming from Finger Hut.
Hey,
I got something that
my mom
Go
is
ahead.
still paying $9 a month for something she bought me for Christmas when I was 13. from
Yeah,
Finger Hut.
your mama bought a Kung Fu grip, G.I. Joe,
She's
with
still
cost
paying,
$8,000.
Marty, what you got?
Yeah.
you're talking about stuff kids don't know about. Dial phone.
Oh, yeah. No, they wouldn't even know how to
yeah.
use them. Actually,
Yeah.
I saw
I've seen
videos.
videos
Oh,
of it.
now.
Yeah,
The
they're
little
How about this
circle, the circle one's a rotary phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about no security screenings at the airports?
Mm.
Do y'all remember that? See, I do. It's
No,
prior
I
to
don't,
2001.
because I never
I-
flew before 9/11.
I don't remember that either. You
That's
remember
because
just
we
being
broke.
able to walk
We couldn't
like
afford to
straight
fly.
back, Terry?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
Like,
could go all the way
get
to.
the ticket, just going?
No, you didn't have to have a ticket. You could just walk
You go
back.
all the way
I
to the
remember
door.
picking
Just
Marty
walk
up at
straight
the
back there.
airport. Yep.
You see your people off.
See your people
Yep.
off, or when you're going to pick them up, you'd be waiting at the gate.
Yeah.
So you could just go like sit at the restaurant or
There
whatever.
wasn't restaurants back then.
Oh,
No
I
way.
noticed I'd fly.
They had no
whenever-
beer when you're flying.
No, they had beer probably, but
So
it wasn't
what-
like it is today.
So I heard you mention earlier flying etiquette.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Oh,
Whenever this goes back to the internet, whenever you wanted to download something online, you'd have to basically threaten everyone in the house not to pick up the phone.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
Hey, no,
Ever.
who remembers Napster?
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Or
that
more.
was
More
Free music.
That was
yes.
Spotify before it's Spotify.
I did more.
Yes, I
Napster
mean, everybody,
was fabulous.
everybody's making on mix CDs.
Oh, here's a good one. You had, if you were driving somewhere, you had to get directions or stop and ask somebody,
MapQuest.
or had a map.
MapQuest.
MapQuest.
Atlas.
Look,
Atlas.
since I've been traveling for work, I remember me and Code driving to Cherokee, North Carolina with MapQuest.
MapQuest, son.
How about seat belts? Prior to the 90s, my dad would literally cut them all off.
Hold on. I used to be on the
seatbelts, man.
I used to be on the interstate in the back of a pickup,
Me
son.
too.
All the time.
Riding in
I
the
rode
Going
3
3 miles per
lawn
hours.
hour.
chair. Lawn chair. I'd have a lawn chair in the back pickup doing
Yep.
70.
Doing
I
seven.
rode 3 hours in the back of a pickup.
How about this? Ashtrays everywhere, and you go in the house, and there's a smoky haze in the top.
Now,
of
my
the
parents
ashtray.
never smoked in the house.
Oh hell, my mother smoked. Car windows rolled up. We look like Cheech and Chong.
No,
We look like Cheech and Chong.
Car window. Yeah, the car didn't matter, but like my parents never smoked in the house.
Mm.
Now my dad did, but he wouldn't smoke cigarettes.
That's better, Jamie.
Yeah.
Hey, and drunk driving wasn't a crime until a group of moms got together and advocated. Man, I keep seeing this pop up where the dude says, "How come a guy can't just put in a good 12 hours and get him?"
Look, okay.
What is this? A communist? What is a communist?
Yeah, all bullshit aside, I agree with him. There's a big difference between getting drunk and driving, and on the way home from work, cracking a beer and drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Totally different.
It is.
It is absolutely different.
It's different.
And
you're not drunk.
entire household share a single phone number. I actually had a cousin and an uncle that had a party line. 3 houses had the same phone number.
How many phone numbers do you remember?
I have the same phone number since I was a kid.
I remember Terry's.
I remember yours.
I remember Marty's, my wife.
City Hall in Barking because my mom worked there.
I remember my grandma's and yours. That's the only numbers I remember.
And you could dial 3 numbers in Parking.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Oh, really?
So I remember.
I can only remember 3 numbers.
Yeah.
Mine and my parents, and that's about it.
I remember 911.
Yeah, you remember that?
How'd you miss that one?
No, I do remember Marty's cell phone number for some reason.
Oh, I remember Jam
Do you
Jam one.
remember
Y'all
my
remember that?
number?
But Marty had the same cell phone number for
Years.
30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
He
had
had
the
a cell phone
same
number, but back with his back phone.
last 4 digits of my phone number since I was born.
Yep.
Sure did. Now the other 3 changed 2 or 3 times, but got
So
same
I
last.
had-
So hey, 523-3479. Anybody wants to call my grandma? I mean, she's dead, but you can give it a try.
When you watch TV,
Hit
you
her
had to
up.
watch what was
Hit her
on.
up.
How about this? You had to watch what was on TV. Isn't that a crazy thought these days?
Oh yeah, like
TV Guide.
TV in the newspaper.
Yeah, you used to have a book that showed you what was on TV back in the day.
And they give you a rundown.
Here's the party line I just mentioned. a minute ago.
Yeah, party line.
Party lines. Huh?
Oh, and you had to wait till your kid was born to know if it was a boy or girl or them.
Well, now you have to wait till they turn 20.
That's
yeah,
true.
exactly.
Yeah, you don't even know.
You don't even know. You have no
You don't
clue.
even
You have to
know.
wait till they decide. My friends in Modelo don't decide. They know what's going on.
They do. And last,
They
my
gotta
adult children
chill
and all their friends didn't believe me when I first told them that married women weren't allowed to have a credit card in their own name until 1974. Now,
That's
that was
true.
way before my time.
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
They weren't allowed to have a bank account or nothing.
And
Really?
that's why the national debt is so high. Right there. Yeah.
We were not born.
Okay, what did my etiquette? Plane passenger reignites etiquette debate after finding a fellow traveler sitting in their assigned window seat. What would you do? Would you ask them to move? Hell yeah, I'd
Yeah,
tell them to
dude,
move.
the hell I
Yeah,
would.
that's my seat.
Yeah, so when we
Odds
crash,
are-
they know where I'm at.
Odds are, if they're on the same lane that I'm in, they're on the wrong lane because I done got both of them seats.
So,
Yeah.
you prefer a window seat or aisle seat?
Ow!
I want an
I gotta
aisle. I
stretch
want an
my
aisle.
I
leg.
said no.
In case I got to get up and go to the
Oh,
I want a
dang.
window seat.
Oh,
latrine.
I need
Look,
my leg room.
I'm gonna drink on the plane or piss on the plane.
Well, I need the aisle seat so I can kick that leg out there and trip at.
So
Hostess
the
comes
last time I flew, I guess was I didn't fly last year. I flew year before that. Did I didn't fly last year.
You flow.
I flowed.
He
I
flowed.
flowed.
You flowed.
Rhythm and flowed. So like we're leaving Orlando and our plane we're delayed, and me and Tommy go to the bar, and I sit down and I said, always the order, give me a double Woodford and water.
Mm-hmm.
And she pours this thing heavy.
Oh, it's a triple.
Yeah, and so we're sitting there. I take 1 or 2 good drinks out of it, and Tommy's phone rings. I was like, "Oh, plane's ready." I
It's
just
time.
down it. Yeah, it's time. I just down the thing.
Is that the one they wouldn't let you on?
No, I got on. And
Another delay.
no, yeah, he said he calls it. Oh, just let us know. It'll be another hour and a half. I'm like,
Yeah, so now
oh
you're
man.
like,
And the lady walks up and said, "You want another drink?" I said, "Well, I guess so."
Absolutely.
Look, I'm on this plane belligerent. I'm peeing in the bathroom with the door open and everything.
How did we not hear about you getting jilted from this plane?
I didn't get thrown off of it. Apparently, they
Like what they saw.
They accept those.
like
type
what they
of
saw,
things.
or they just see nothing.
That's a possibility.
Like
man,
I
one
remember sitting there.
time, I was flying home from South Africa, and I ended up having 3 seats in the middle row with no one else in them, just me and no one in the other two. Man, I folded those arms up, dude. I slept so hard. I've never been able to get like the seats where you can lay down and all that.
Well, the greatest
Man,
flight
I
I've
slept
ever been
good.
on, Terry missed it.
Oh yeah, I did. I was supposed to be on this flight.
Me and Rusty and Terry wasn't supposed to be there.
I was.
And the air company, the plane company, what do you call them? Flight company?
Airline?
Airline.
Airline. That's what I'm looking for. They were called Air Choice One.
Oh, this was the St. Louis, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was $11 to go from Jonesboro, Arkansas to St. Louis, Missouri.
What a deal.
And
I'll pass.
we walk in, and the lady says, "I need to weigh y'all."
See, it's probably a damn good thing I didn't go on this flight.
I like, what are you weighing us for? We didn't know how much fuel to put on. So just fill us up, bitch up.
Yeah, fill it up, man.
Top it off.
Why are we chancing it?
Why are we guessing on it? Just fill it up.
No, she
But
got
we
y'all
said-
to
we-
the mile.
Yeah, so we sit down, and me and Rusty at the very back, and the seats in front of us are facing us. And there's this little girl. I say little girl. She's probably like 20, 22.
He said she was like 12 last time.
And she's
holding a
terrible.
baby.
She's
Yeah,
terrified.
we've had this.
No,
We've heard this
she's
story.
she's an adult. She's
She got
terrified.
like
Last time she went
Pokemon
as a-
purse or
he
something.
Yeah,
changed
she's a
it.
Pokemon purse. And
Yeah.
I told her, don't worry, we'll be the first ones to see the accident. And it did not calm her down at all.
Did they serve drinks?
That's freaking terrible, dude.
Sodas,
That's terrible.
Nope, nothing.
weight loss drugs.
No, we probably was probably carrying heroin anyway. So I mean,
You should have said, "Hold up, I got to weigh my cooler too."
well, look, I said something about carrying firearms, and on the airline, she said, "Oh, you could just brought it. Nobody cares."
Well, that's because you're flying on a plane with like 4 people.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a single
Yeah.
prop.
It was
and
an
everything.
awesome experience.
Man, I don't think we can top that.
I don't think so.
I really don't. Guys, I think we've done enough damage here today. Fortenberry's filled us up with all these great stories. Marty, play us out. Final words, Father Fortenberry.
Save me from my own pride. Change me for my final ride. Oh, walk me to the riverside. And lead me while my mother cries. 'Cause somebody done took from an outlaw. Take my picture down from the courthouse wall. I'm living in the clouds and I ain't gon' fall. Somebody done saved this outlaw.